Hello. 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 Hello, word from Howard. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from the hell. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, welcome. Hola, Mono. Hola. Hola. Hola, lei. Hola. Hola, lei. Hola, lei, li, la, li, la, la. Hola, hola, lei. Hola, lei, oh. Why is it Monday? What happened to my weekend? I have a feeling that I had a weekend at some point and then I lost it and I had it. I had it a few seconds ago. You can sing. Thank you. Had weekend a little bit ago. And then it was gone. So I said that I'm doing the Japanese lecture recently. I'm tagging it. There is like telephone Japanese learning session, so I can just like hold them and then talk about some kind of situations. And then last Saturday, I took a course. Yeah, it was about like when you enter a country, and then I thought like that doesn't make any sense because when you go to Japan, no one really asks you anything. So, hello, welcome, hello. So the course was basically about like when you enter Japan, then they ask some questions like how long you were gonna stay, where you're gonna stay, and that doesn't make any sense in my opinion because they don't really ask anything. I felt like nobody actually asks it unless they are in America or from time to time England. Yeah, but that's not important. And then yeah, basically I was saying some random things and then afterwards I can get the score. So teachers rate my language ability, and then actually I got like 10 out of 10 in every session. And then I thought like, okay, my Japanese isn't that good. Just the teacher was so generous. Japan's yen is crashing, so I can go there and feel like a rich person. Yeah, actually, I mean really. That's like, I don't know. I felt really awkward when I went to Japan after like really long time. We need 3-day weekends. Yes, we need 3-day weekends. If I had more talent on running my business, if I was less lazy, then maybe I could run my company and then hire people with that condition. But I'm horribly failing at doing my own business. Hi, hello, welcome, hello. Yeah, yeah, I'm in Japan. It's an interesting country, I feel like. because no price was going high. There was basically no inflation for last few decades. And people quite often say if something was like 100 yen like 20, 30 years ago, and now it's still 100 yen, and that's like almost never happening in like different countries, right? I mean, still Japan is like economically quite strong countries and so on. But it's quite interesting to, I don't know, find out the culture, economy, and everything is kind of very interesting. Yeah, and I was spending last 1.5 years just trying to find out the real Japan. That was quite fun. I mean, before that, I only knew the Japan from animes and those kind of subcultures. And then after I was into the Butler's Cafe, and I kind of started to investigate about the actual real Japan, and then that's quite fun. Okay, unfortunately, last time I wanted to make the game over condition, but I didn't, right? And today I'm very sleepy. I feel like I can sleep right at the moment. So if I don't fall asleep, I'm gonna try to make the game over condition. But my question is how? Maybe it would be easier to make a pulley, because that I know how to do it. Well, I don't know whether it's the correct way to do it. But at least I've done it. Sleep stream? If I become quiet, if I don't move, then maybe I'm sleeping. I mean, there was time that I was spying on the other Satujaka family's stream, and one of my brothers and sisters, her name is Ueki, and I think she did it from time to time. She just like fell asleep during the stream. Yeah. Procrastinate. Stay up to do work, but barely achieve anything. Wake up next more sleep deprived and be even less efficient. Yes. Next morning. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's the problem. When I'm like super productive, then I just like go to bed early enough, and then I just have more energy on the next day. But if I procrastinate, then I feel like that I can do something during the like early morning, late evening time, and then there's actually some time that I actually work on it. That's the problem, that I cannot give up and just go to bed immediately. So there's like half an hour or like hour up to 2 hours that I'm like super motivated, and then I achieve everything, and then it's like already 4 in the morning, and then I have to go to bed, and next day I wake up at like, I don't know, like 10 in the morning or like 12, and then everything is delayed. I know that living. I know that life. I mean, visiting Japan, Korea, etc. as a tourist is on one thing, but living, working there seems like hell, especially with the work culture. Yeah. 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 Maybe if I see the ratings for the labor, whatever, I don't know what is that the table is called. Maybe Japan is like better condition to work. I have no idea. But apparently those East Asian countries are the only countries who has the word the death from hard work. Like in Japanese, it's karoshi. In Korean, it's kwarosa. Chinese, I have no idea actually. I'm falling asleep too, but it's time to go to work. Work? That sounds miserable. Going to work, that's the worst thing that I've heard for today. Yeah, today I was whining about my retirement plan to ChatGPT, and you know, if you ever tried any calculations with ChatGPT, it is totally bad at it. It is really, really, really bad at it. I feel like it cannot do any math. So that was basically interesting, but didn't solve anything. Didn't give me any. Didn't solve any of my problems. Didn't answer any of my questions, and also it didn't give me any emotional support. ChatGPT. While you're just chilling, relaxing, just trying to get rid of human being from emitting so much carbon dioxide, and consuming so much energy, you cannot even answer some silly questions. LOL, unpaid psychologist ChatGPT. Unpaid? How did you know that? I'm not paying for ChatGPT. ChatGPT-4 is pretty good at math since they outsource it from Alpha. Ah, that's cool. Even though I started to wonder if that is called Wolfram Alpha or Wolfram Alpha. First time I heard about the word was in German context, so I always thought it's Wolfram Alpha. But it could be Wolfram, I have no idea. You mean it didn't help you get reservation in the Butler Cafe? No, that didn't help anything at all. Yeah, that as well. I was trying to solve that reservation numbers with ChatGPT since it is like somehow coded. And then, yeah, it was useless. I use ChatGPT to write reports. I think, I think in some context, ChatGPTs, they can be super useful. But about calculations, nah. You shouldn't pay for Plus. Other AIs are smarter and free. They are a smarter friend of mine? I mean, they are only my only friends, huh? I mean, Unity Muse is more expensive, right? I really wanted to make the Unity Muse shorts, and then I just couldn't because of my laziness. Yeah, Unity Muse is very interesting. They're a smarter friend of mine. I want to try them out. I mean, I like to hang around with ChatGPT, even though I felt like I'm just wasting all those like energies and leading human to, I don't know, to the death or extinction just for my fun. But if I cared about that like so much, then I'm pretty much sure I didn't do any streams. So in that aspect, yeah. Copilot is pretty good at what it does for 10 euro per month, but at least it does your to-dos. While respecting your already existing code base. Wow, Copilot is really... yeah, I want to try that out. I only saw one of my colleagues just try them out. And then, you know, those kind of service that you have to... so you get the free trials and then afterwards you have to pay those kind of services. And then I'm like... I have those psychological huddles to just start it. I'm pretty much sure if I just like, once I subscribe to Copilot, then I'm pretty much sure that I cannot escape from it. I want to use it. But then... yeah, but then a little bit of laziness issue just blocks me to achieve productive life. If using language models brings the robot apocalypse, then I hope everyone start using them daily. I don't think it would cause the robot apocalypse, but I'm pretty much sure that cause more CO2 emission and then it would lead our extinction. Like a few days faster or like even months. But your productivity would most likely soar to the sky. Then maybe I need to do that. Do you think the boss of my, like, the company in the hell, the Hello World, that's the name of the company, do you think they would agree on that? If I just like write polls in 1 hour, which usually took like 8 hours, and then if I just do nothing for less 7 hours, do you think they can? Do you think they can understand that? Do you think I can do that? I don't want to work harder. I don't want to give like 8 times more result because I'm using AI's brain. I mean, I don't mind if I worked for 2 hours and then do nothing for 6 hours and then still like 2 times more productive. But if I work like 8 times more and then if I spend the same amount of time, I don't think AI is help me for that. I don't know. Yeah, now I feel like that I want to just talk about all the random things and then go to bed. Yeah. Okay. And then I also forgot to charge my iPad, aka camera. Depends on what model your company operates on, Scrum, etc. Then I should find the proper company, huh? Yeah, I'm in those like, yeah, and this company, a Unity company in the hell. I feel like I'm the only one. Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe I can get some colleagues like expanding the VTuber program of affiliates, but yeah, that never happened. So I'm pretty much sure that I'm the only one. I can only spend a few hours working per day before my brain melts and I lose all focus. Yeah, I mean that's what's happening, right? That's how all the brains work, huh? Yeah. And no one should really care about like me just playing some random games and melting my brain for watching, I don't know, the silly advertisement every time, huh? No one should care, right? But there are some people who cares about them. I know one of the other VTuber programmer, but her content isn't focused on programming and she graduated already. Graduated already? I mean, not really focusing on programming is okay, I guess. I mean, yeah. But already graduated. I mean, if you graduate a bachelor's degree, then you can enter a new course with you can start a master's and then doctorate, right? You always have that chance. If you have doctorate, then you can enter another course. There is a person that I know who has like 6 PhDs. So, yeah, basically you can just re-enter and then live another life. I think that's doable. One person using electricity for my pronunciation. LLMs is like one person using a car. It might contaminate, but it's nothing compared to how much companies contaminate. Okay. So that means if I don't have a car, then I can have AI friend. So it's pointless to worry about it. Yeah, but I still feel like it's kind of silly when you can find very simple answers in Google search, and then if you still use some kind of generative AI, I feel like that's a little bit silly. Actually, companies make ads to shift blame on consumers. Make ads to shift blame. I mean, yeah. Well, I have a feeling that like forever ago, before those kind of like hyper casual types of gameplay settled, I feel like it was more convenient to play some kind of mobile games. I mean, I didn't have to watch like the like commercials like every 30 seconds or something. You could try collaborating with other programming streamers, VTubers, just try messaging them. What's the worst that could happen anyway? I think the worst thing can happen is that I was super motivated at once and then message everybody, and then I lost all my motivation, and then when the collaboration comes, then I want to escape or something. I think that could be the worst thing. Yeah. And also another bad thing which can happen is that I do the successful collaboration, and then everybody loves my channel and then subscribe to it, and then I lose all my motivation, and then I feel like, okay, I will not gonna do anything for next 3 months. I think that could be also not the best result. I know one, and she's not graduating until her games are done. Ah, there's somebody who's making game? That's cool. I mean, I didn't spy on any other people, any other VTubers since forever. And I had feeling that when I started, there weren't many people who were doing that. Well, I mean, I just typed VTuber and programming in YouTube, and then I see myself, and then I see bunch of results how to make your AI waifu. Okay. And there's somebody studying, okay. Stopped uploading any videos, okay. I think it might be fun to see stream of game dev sharing ideas. What if everybody fights each other? What if everybody just think their ideas are better? Maybe they're not the best at advertising themselves. Yeah. Could always be possible. Yeah. Well, programmers, what can they do? Should I do the polling? I don't want to do polling. I just want to say some random things and then go to bed. No, that's when you're already in the team. You're not fighting against each other unless you're in a team? Okay, join my team so we can fight. Programmers stuck at advertising and being social in general. Don't beat them with facts. That's cruel. That's not nice of you. Don't beat people with facts. I mean, sharing ideas as individual dev working on their own project. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so not really sharing ideas about like what's the better idea for the for a game or something. Okay. That makes sense. Hello, good morning. It's been a long time since I visited your stream. Hello, welcome. Hello. Ah. I feel too so tired. Okay, so let's do the polling. I don't know how to do the proper way of polling. Oh, Unity actually provides the polling system since 2000 something. Should I try that? Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I can type Unity using Unity engine dot pool. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I also know few other programmer slash VTuber who's working on Unity, and then I feel like, yeah, I just follow them, and then I became too lazy to, I don't know, be friend with them, so just like follow them, and from time to time I'm spying on them, but not really saying anything to them. Like, if I want to be close with them, I should like visit their stream and then say some comment and then like, oh, we can do the collaboration next time. We can like, I don't know, do something cool together. And then I'm like, okay, it's cool. Yeah, she's cool. And then I forget about everything. And I just want to sleep forever. There are so many things that I can actually do, and then I'm not really doing anything, like running the Discord channel, or doing the collaboration, or I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Kai or Ninja? Huh? Hey. What's the I forgot the entire language. I have a problem. I think since I started to learn Japanese, I mean I'm just like bringing Japanese in my life unless I'm while I'm not in Japan. I mean, I'm not in Butler's Cafe. I feel like that causes some problem. Confident beam. Ah! I don't need any confidence beam. I need like motivation. I need motivation beam. I feel like I know this isn't really good to about like talk about like low motivations or so, but Yeah, but the problem is there are so many fun things happening in this world. And yeah, one of my stream was on algorithm recently, and that was one of the interesting thing. But there were so much more interesting things happening in this world. Motivation beam. Ah. Hello everybody. I'm like I have no idea how to even act like a motivated person. Oh, today we're gonna make this amazing game. This is this was super popular game a while ago. Everybody on YouTube was playing this game, and this was so simple and addicting game. And today we're gonna continue making it for the 12th time. I felt like I spent the entire energy. That's my motivation. The world is full of fun things, and being lazy means you miss them. Yes! I wanted to watch Madoka Magica, and then I didn't even open it yet. And last weekend, I was reading the entire Naruto. I was very busy. That's why my Unity Muse video is not on my channel since I did that. I tried it out 6 months ago. I laughed. Relieved. At least somebody laughed. I should travel to Japan to see that movie Gundam before it is closed? It's closed? I need to Google that. Gundam Odaiba. Removed? What? Oh. It was removed in 2017, is it? Oh, then I didn't miss anything. I thought it was there until recently. Hello, Sanbei. Hello, welcome. Moving Gundam exhibition facility started in 2020. They dismantled them and moved them around Japan. Huh? Eh? What? The one just closed was in Fukuoka, huh? Huh. The one in Odaiba still exists? Okay, it seems like it. Okay. Maybe I should go there. But I don't want to go to Odaiba. Yeah, Odaiba is quite far from Ikebukuro. I mean, of course from Ikebukuro. Where else would I go? I go nowhere. Okay, pooling. Unity pool. So how do I use the pool? Pool equal pool. I object pool. Huh? I have no idea, but let's just write them down. Like that. What if there's butler cafes in Odaiba? Butler cafes? There's only one mention that I can go back. Yeah, I mean, when I went there last time, I went there with my male friend. And then somebody said that he will, yeah, he basically said he will go to Akihabara. And then one of the butlers said that will you visit one of the mansion with like bunch of like female servants? There are many. And then I was basically thinking like, so you are advertising some other mansions than here. So I thought there is only one mansion that I can go. There is only one my house that I would visit. Okay, so I don't know how to use the pool. I even don't need to. I don't need to generate anything or like that. Okay, so it is full example. I mean, when I started to learn Unity tutorials or Unity lectures weren't that difficult, I feel like. Nowadays it became quite difficult. Or is that only me who's thinking like that? I'm trying to read the documentation for Unity pooling. Oh, I can define proof type. That's cool. Oh, okay. So this isn't really defined, but they can define. I mean, I can define it by myself. Yeah, in the example they wrote stack and linked list. And I know nothing about linked list. Create pulled item. Maybe it seems harder because there are so many features. Yeah, but what I thought is like programming wise, because when I started with like roll a ball or something like that. But you don't need to know how every feature works, right? Yeah, but you will eventually see all the features, right? At some point. That's a tragedy. Like once I thought, okay, this isn't important. I don't care about that. Unity does all the calculation for you. And then like it just waits you until it can kill you waits until the time comes, and then you can finally feel miserable but not really studying it. If the pool capacity is reached, then any items returned will be destroyed, huh? Eh. Can I forget about the poll and then just go to bed? I don't think this is like that complicated. But I just feel like that I want to go to bed. You just need to stop being miserable. Is that easy? You've been learning a new feature. Yeah, what I thought is when I was implementing, what was it? The command pattern. And then, I mean, the implementation itself wasn't that difficult, but I think the concept is quite complicated. And then I feel like I didn't see anything like that when I started. So I felt like all those Unity tutorials got like a little bit more difficult, complicated compared to forever ago. Should I copy them? I feel like I don't need them here. But at the same time, you know the problem, right? I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I just want to copy and paste. Full example. It takes everything into the action, huh? That's interesting. Okay, let's copy everything. That's quite interesting. Even though it looks quite ugly, they still uses such a function. That's interesting. Create pulled item on take. Pool. Return to pool. Destroyed pool object. Collection track. And what is that 10? Default capacity. What is default capacity? And of course, I don't want to create a particle system. So do I need to separate them for each levels, or can I use like that? I have no idea. I'm wondering if I need like 10 pulls. Yeah, I think that's necessary, right? And what is that main? Okay. It's from the script. From the particle system, okay. So in that case, I don't really need them, right? Need that part. I don't need that part. Return to pool. I don't know how exactly this works. And the question is if I want to work on it today. Well, if I don't do it today, then maybe there's tomorrow. I mean, yeah. I've delayed to release the game for half a year. So what can go wrong? What can be bad? What can go bad if there's already nothing? System, what is system? Create pool item. That should be that randomized thing. On take from pool. Yeah. I think that makes sense. And return to pull. Yeah. And destroy pull object. Yeah, okay. Collection checks. Where is that? Oh. Okay. I have a small problem that I want to sleep. So I think making and destroying particle effects are all handled here. So in my case, I want to control it in the game object? No, I don't think it's any different. But why do you then need return to pull in the separate class? Sleep, the bat calls. Yes, it is calling me. Yes. But first I want to solve this mystery. Why do you need return to pull and pull example? Why do you need return to pull? Return to pull. Why do you want to have that? Create pull item. This is used to return particle systems to the pull when they have stopped. Huh? So when you create the particle system or object that you want to pull, then you set up and you set the pull. So I attach this to the object. Oh, to the object because I want to check whether the emission is stopped, and then the entire pool example doesn't want to know the particle system, but only the return to the pool. So each object wants to check whether it is stopped or not. Hi, what is the pool? What is it for? The pool is where you can swim and be cool and chill during the summer. I mean, pool is some kind of how can I say that? Pool is some place that you can return your game objects and then bring it back. So let's say you want to have like, I don't know, 5 squares, 5 game objects, or like 5 characters or enemies, and then if one appears and then the main character kills it, and then another 2 appears, the main character kills it, and then 3 appears and kills it, and then if you create and destroy it every time, it just requires quite a lot of resources. So instead of creating and deleting it, you just deactivate it. So it is here, but you cannot see it. And then if you want to create like 2 of the same enemies, you can just activate it without destroying it and then create it. You just like make it a little bit deactive and then bring it back when you need it. The pool is basically your storeroom, yeah. I see, you hide the object, you don't have to instantiate a new one, yes. Yeah, that's true. So those kind of like making back and forth and save it, hide it somewhere, those kind of system you call a pool. I guess backstage is more appropriate since the objects are called actors. Okay, actors. Sounds cool. That sounds suddenly everything cool. It's not pool, it's stage. So I never used Unity pool system before, so I'm trying to find out how to use the Unity pool. I mean, very simple pooling system. It's not that difficult to make. This example is quite interesting. So you create a pool here. Swimmers oriented programming. Yes, because everybody likes to swim, huh? The only problem is you need to make sure the returned objects are reached correctly, otherwise it might retain its value when you call it back out. Oh, hi! Hello, welcome, hello! Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you want to set like bunch of difficult options, then of course, yeah, need to reset it properly. I mean, when I use my version of polling, I just recycled the same object, didn't have any functions. Yeah, I think it's quite interesting. So you generate the pool here. So you create pool. So if you have a stack type, then you set to okay. So I think this is you instance it. So it has default capacity for the stack type. Why? Well, why do you need that? But if you have linked, a linked pool is different. Okay. Okay, so this is for creating the linked pool. I don't know why you need. Well, I don't know why you need the default capacity. But anyway, for the stack, you need the default capacity. And then when you create the pool, I just share the entire pool with this one, which tracks until the emission is over. I mean, in the example, not in this code, because it was about pooling a particle effect. So you just check it and then hold release to the pool. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's quite interesting. I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit weird, but also very interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. And I can't quite say why. So here I need to generate the actual object. Where is it? Make? I cannot do that, okay. I feel like this doesn't make sense, but Ah, doesn't make any sense. Um. Ah. So I think the important part is that you create a pool with this or like that. Yeah, you create the pool. And make it, return it. Destroy it, take it. Yeah, I think system is quite simple. My question is, how do I want to use it for the current implementation? And can I delay that for the future me? Yeah, I'll delay that part to the future me. Yeah, I have a feeling that I have to either change the current code so it can actually change the level. Does that make sense? Or have separate pools. Yeah, I think one of them is like necessary. And then if I have them, then if the object is destroyed, then return to the pool. And then if, yeah, I need to rewrite the current, okay. So it's not that complicated, but it's a little bit of work. And I feel like I'm a little bit too sleepy to really finish it. Yeah, today I started early and then I might also go to bed early. Because I don't know why, but I'm super sleepy. I'm not like really tired, but sleepy. You know the difference, right? I don't feel any tiredness, but I'm like just very sleepy. I feel like I can just fall asleep. And then, you know, while you're like super sleepy, you can like sleep for 5 minutes and then everything is suddenly fixed. Or is that only me? So I think for today I did some research about Unity polling system. I think it's quite clever and quite neat. I would like to use it. Time for some coffee in this hours. Then it only make me awake until like 5 in the morning, and then I will still be sleepy. Yeah, I feel like coffee doesn't really make me awake, but it only just not really blocking. How can I say that? Yeah, I'm still tired, but I just cannot go to bed when I drink coffee. I mean, I was quite addicted to coffee, but nowadays I just like stop drinking it. So if I drink some coffee, I just cannot sleep. And there are a bunch of coffee that I bought and never drank. Become a zombie? Did you notice that? Somebody knows that I'm a zombie. Yeah, I mean, yeah, coffee. But they are good. I like coffee. I like the taste. I like the atmosphere. I like everything. I'm thinking like, should I drink some coffee tomorrow since I mentioned that and then I kind of want it? I don't know. I will see tomorrow. Okay, so I think I would go to bed or disappear earlier than usual. I also started earlier than usual. I mean, yeah, I think it would be quite cool if I can continue a bit more. But the bed is calling me. So, I'm afraid that I gotta go. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night. Bye bye. What would be of butlers without cafes? But they are offering tea mainly. I never drank any coffee there. I mean, they also have the coffee, but I never asked for it. They also have some juice. I have no idea how they taste like. No energy drinks? I almost never drink any energy drinks. Is that like better than coffee? There was time that I was listening to Das Boot commercial, and I feel like reading energy drinks make me think of that. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. I missed Mona already. You can watch one of my old streams. Bye. Bye bye. See you next time. See you on Friday. Bye. Bye bye. See you next time. Goodbye, Sunday. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Time. Bye. Next time I will gonna finish pulling. I will. Ha. Oh. Yeah. See you next time. Bye. Good night. Good night. Bye. See you next time. Yeah. Yeah. See you next time. Okay, Siri answered.